Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, what are the predefined methods of HashMap for adding and retrieving the value in Java? Let me answer this question with practical demonstration. HashMap is one of the predefined classes under collections framework. And in HashMap, as per the answer for this question, for adding the elements into the HashMap, we have to use a method known as put method. And for retrieving the elements with the help of the key names, okay, we have to use get of key method, get method, okay. For retrieving the values from the HashMap, we have to use get. For adding the values to the HashMap, we have to use put method. And you already know that in HashMap, we can store the elements in key value object pairs, okay. So if you go with array list or hash set, right, they're only single elements group of single elements can be stored into such kind of collections framework related classes. But in HashMap, we have to store the elements in the form of key value pair objects, okay. That's one thing. And to add the such kind of key value pair objects to the HashMap as an element, we have to use put method. To retrieve the value object of that key value pair, we have to use get of key method, okay. Let me practically demonstrate so that you'll be able to understand the answer for this question in a better way. Further, I'll switch to Eclipse IDE, guys. Under the Eclipse IDE, under the collections framework pack, I'll create another package, a sub package. I'll just name this package as .3, guys, .3. And here, right click here, select new, just create a class, name this class as HashMap demo, let's say. With main method, I'll create. Once I create this method, inside this main method, I'm going to create an object for the HashMap. HashMap is equal to new HashMap. Like this, you can create an object for the HashMap class. Hold the mouse on the HashMap and import it from java.util package, and you'll get some warning messages here because you have to provide the type of the object that you want to store into the HashMap. That is, here you have to store integer type of objects, okay. Hold the mouse on this, okay. So integer type of objects I would like to store. What is the problem here? Here you see what is the problem, guys. I only have given only one object here. I have to give the objects in key value pair. So I'll give string, comma, object. Okay. Two types. Key type is string. Value type is object because I want to store any type of values. It can be integer object values, or it can be decimal object values. It can be string literal object values, or it can be character literal object values, or it can be Boolean literal object values as a value for these keys. All the keys will be in string format, whereas value objects will be in object format. Okay, you can give anything, string comma string. Also you can give integer comma integer. You can give up to your requirement, guys. But here key value pair types have to give in array list or hash set, right? In array list or hash set, you have to give only one item here. But in case of HashMap, since you are all as part of element, you are storing both key value pair objects. You have to give the type of the key and type of the value. Now, in order to add the elements into this HashMap in the key value pair objects, I told you, right, we have to use put method. Okay, let's use the put method. HashMap dot put of, you have to pass the key which is in the string format value. It can be of any type because object means it can store, object is a parent class of all the classes in Java. To this object class, you can store different type of values. Okay, so in string, I'll just give string as name. I'll just give my name as string literal Arun Motori. This is one thing. Then this is one thing. Just give me a second. Then why it's giving me like this? Just give me a second, guys. Put a semicolon. Just put a semicolon here. I have to close the double quotes, guys. Okay. Then HMap dot put of experience. I'll give experience here. Okay. Experience as 17 years, let's say. You see here I gave the string value as a key object and a value object, and here 17 integer object I give. HMap dot put of location. I'll just give my location as Hyderabad. Okay. Then HMap dot put of job status. I'll just give it as false as a Boolean value because I'm not working anywhere. I am self-employed. Okay, I'm a complete trainer, so false. as a thing I'm giving. Like this different type of key value objects you can add into the hash map with the help of put method, guys. But in order to retrieve the values from the hash map, we have to use which method? In order to retrieve the values from the hash map in Java programming, we have to use get of key method. I'll show you. System.out.println. If I say, here I'll say name is colon plus HMap dot get of this name key I'll give. Okay, this name key I'll give it here. Key name I'll give. Okay, done. Similarly, system.out.println location is name of the person is location of the person is like this. I'll give some values like this. Okay, plus HMap dot get of location. Then I'll give this job status also. Let's say system.out.println job status of the is person working anywhere. The answer is plus HMap dot get of double quotes, give this job status, and also you can give the other one, that is experience. I didn't print anywhere, right? So here I'll print the experience in the beginning itself. System.out.println experience of the person is experience of the person is plus HMap dot get of double quotes, give the experience. Right click, run as Java application. Run the code and observe that, okay, it's not working. There's some error here. Let me close this file and open it again. Sometimes temporary glitches will happen. Okay, anywhere the problem, yeah. Here an extra circular bracket was there. Save this. The errors are gone. Now let me run this code and you will see that experience of the person is 17. Name of the person is Arun Moturi. Location of the person is Hyderabad. Is person working anywhere? False. Okay. Here by using the get method and passing the key name, I'm able to get the value objects. Okay, value objects according to the given key here to the get method. I'm getting the values. Okay. So this how, guys, we can use put method and get method in Java in HashMap. Okay, to add the elements we have to use put method in HashMap. To retrieve the elements based on their key types, we have to use get method. Okay, so with practical demonstration and theoretical expression, I have answered this question for you. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.